Thanks, Arthur. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to Plan, where we'll talk about beyond source to pay to intake to outcomes. The potential of AI is clear to anyone who has used it. The challenge now is how do you translate that potential into real business outcomes? At Zycus, we believe procurement is where AI can make one of the biggest impacts. That's why we say it's time to move beyond source to pay towards intake to outcomes powered by agentic AI. AI's potential is immense, but the question every leader asks, how do you turn that potential into measurable business results? Procurement doesn't need experiments. It needs impact, faster cycles, stronger compliance, greater savings, and better experiences. Agentic AI is the catalyst that will deliver these outcomes. Think of the Industrial Revolution. It didn't just introduce new machines. It transformed how industries operated, how economies grew. AI represents change of the same magnitude, not incremental, but foundational, once or in a generation. If large language models are the steam engines of our time, raw power, full of potential, then agentic AI is the factory and the assembly line. It channels that power into structured, repeatable flows that drive scalable outcomes. That's where the true revolution begins. Today, most organizations are experimenting with co-pilots and narrow GenAI apps. They're useful, but pointed and limited. The real breakthrough comes with agentic AI, because agents don't just answer questions, they achieve outcomes end to end. That's the leap that changes everything. Why Zycus? Everyone is climbing the bandwagon of AI. Because this isn't new for us. We have been building towards this moment for over 2 decades. AI has never been an add-on. It's been in our DNA right from the beginning. We believe AI is not a feature or a tool. It's the foundation to reimagine procurement itself. It's the way forward. Our track record speaks for itself. From our first AI patent at founding to Merlin AI Studio in 2018 to the world's first GenAI powered source to pay suite, Zycus has always led with AI innovation. With 32 patents and trillions of spends under management, we enter agentic AI era with a powerful head start. But innovation matters only when it delivers value. So for us, AI isn't about pilots or proofs or concepts. It's about saving time, reducing cost, improving compliance, and simplifying procurement. Features reach parity pretty fast. By 2030, every source to pay suite will look similar on the surface, but what will separate leaders is how effectively AI turns features into outcomes, and agentic AI would be the real differentiator. This is the heart of our vision. Unlike co-pilots, which answer questions or summarize documents, agentic AI starts off with the business outcome and then works backward to achieve it. An AI agent can execute multi-step processes to completion. Multiple agents collaborate with each other, handle different parts of the workflow to deliver measurable impact. That's how agentic AI transforms business performance. Picture your future organization. Alongside sourcing managers, procurement leaders, real humans, you will see negotiation agents, renewal agents, onboarding agents, AI colleagues which work besides your teams, in your teams, tireless, intelligent, and outcome driven. To ensure that our AI is grounded in real business value, I would take a moment to thank our AI Council. Our AI Council are customers who co-created this agentic flows and shaped what you're going to see next. We all know the pain, endless emails, unclear processes, and nearly 40% of procurement time lost to confusion. Intake has been broken for too long. Our answer is an AI-powered intake control tower, a single intelligent front door for every request. It's simple for users, powerful for procurement. It drives adoption and it gives visibility and compliance to you. Merlin Intake brings pure agentic AI to life, fluid, responsive and context aware, adapting dynamically to every user and every situation. Most tools claim to be no code, yet they still feel rigid and mechanical. Zycus Intake is different. It is prompt based, just like ChatGPT. Configuration happens through natural language, not static forms. Your teams don't adapt to software, the AI agents adapt to you. That's the essence of agentic AI. For business users, experience is everything. They don't care about modules or workflows, they care about simplicity. With AI, procurement becomes seamless, almost invisible, yet always effective. Let's see how this works in practice. Intake lives inside Microsoft Teams. That's the place your employees already work. They type a request in plain language. AI understands, guides, and ensures compliance. No training required. It feels effortless to the user. While under the hood, agentic AI orchestrates policies, suppliers, and approval. That's why adoption rises and compliance becomes automatic. We have learned a clear lesson. Built-in always beats bolt-on software. Native, integrated intake and flows unlock much more value than disconnected add-ons. Only a deeply unified suite allows AI to reason effectively across data and across processes. We call this the year of agentic AI, the year when agents begin to drive real business outcomes, not just conversations. It's not about hundreds of shallow automations. It's about a few deep flows that matter: negotiation, renewal, supply rationalization. Each one of the agentic flow, when we design it, we think whether it will replace 30 to 40% of the human effort in a role. That's meaningful transformation. At the foundation lies the Merlin agentic platform. On the left, Zycus Source-to-Pay products expose multiple APIs through the MCP server. In the center, you have the AI agents which use these APIs, and they are orchestrated to flows which create an agentic flow to deliver specific business outcomes. This is the architecture enabling every agentic experience, and it's ready now at Zycus. With guidance from our AI council, we designed what we call blockbuster agentic flows, a few agentic flows which will deliver transformational value. Among them, autonomous negotiation stands out. For years, it has been the holy grail. Can AI manage the complete buying and negotiation cycle? The answer is yes. Tail spend, it's too small to manage and too big to ignore. Our autonomous negotiation agent takes a requisition, builds an event, identifies suppliers, invites quotes, negotiates with all the suppliers, and closes it all autonomously. End-to-end outcomes, not just insights. Let's hear from one of our customers who's already seeing this transformation in tail spend through agentic AI.
Hello everyone, I am Jaswinder Seri, MVP and Tata Play, and I have been heading supply chain as a function for Tata Play. Tata Play is part of larger Tata Group, and we are a DTH service provider in India. I think it is worthwhile to share my experience with you regarding the agentic AI. I think that is the talk of tongue today. We have been working with Zycus for past 8 years now, since it has been working very fine for us. So it gave us the confidence to embark on the journey of agentic AI. And we have implemented agentic AI roughly 3 months back. I'm very proud that we are the first organization to implement agentic AI in procurement as a function. So basically, agentic AI is helping us in tail end negotiations. So what we are doing is giving the requirement to agentic AI, and agentic AI itself filter out who are the right set of suppliers to whom this requirement should go. It creates a small RFP and it floats autonomously, and then the magic start with the negotiation with the vendors also happen on the same tool. At the end, it recommends which is the best partner to go ahead with, what is giving you advantage going with any one partner, and what are the disadvantage with the other one. So you can decide and take a right call for your negotiation. So this is a happy moment for me. Congratulations to Zycus team, and to have pulled out this execution so flawlessly. You need to monitor it at the beginning, but that's how any tool matures over a period of time. But I think it is a very stable, very mature, and a good platform to bank on for your negotiations.
Tail spend follows the classic 80-20 pattern. A few suppliers take away most of the spend, while the long tail leaks a lot of value. It is a pain point, but also one of the biggest opportunities for AI-driven impact. That's why we have partnered with IBM. I'm proud to announce Tailwind. Zycus will bring agentic AI for intake and autonomous negotiation, and IBM brings global procurement services with thousands of people globally and invoice aggregation. Together, we offer the only holistic AI-driven tail spend program in the industry. Of course, AI is only strong as its foundation. So we have intake as a control tower which sits at the top, which triggers multiple agentic flows, and those connect deeply into the Zycus source-to-pay suite beneath it. That integrated foundation is what makes outcomes reliable and scalable. Our suite is organically built, not stitched together. Over 20 years, we have processed trillions in global spend. The result? Faster deployments, lower total cost of ownership, and seamless scalability worldwide. AI at Zycus is not just limited to products. It powers customer success too. From Merlin Help for instant answers to smart admin for onboarding and testing, AI ensures faster implementation and smoother adoption. We are innovating faster than ever, doubling feature velocity, improving NPS, and aligning our roadmap through Gen AI-powered voice of customer process. Our innovation is shaped directly by you. And we use AI ourselves across leadership reviews, change management, and internal productivity. We have done 10,000 AI-assisted interviews where AI bot interviews candidates, higher efficiency, higher satisfaction. We don't just talk AI, we live it. As we close, Zycus is betting big on AI, not as a trend, but as the foundation of the next huge tsunami of innovation. Yet, our commitment to reliability, scalability, and customer success remains unwavering. Together, we are taking procurement beyond source to pay towards intake to outcomes. Thank you.